para mo.
These behaviors keep the whales active and engaged. SeaWorld's killer whales have inspired generations care for our natural world, and we're excited to share their story with you today.
Killer whales are the ocean's top predator. They use cooperation and communication, not just size and strength, to take their place at the top of the ocean's food web. At the bottom are small animals, like krill. At the top, the apex predator, the killer whale. Killer whales are as big as a bus, faster than an Olympic swimmer, high flying and powerful.
We're going to see all of that today and more. These and other behaviors provide an environment full of enrichment.
We spend days, weeks, months, and years building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Throughout today's presentation, you'll see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen their social bonds and allow the whales to problem solve as a group, helping to make them one of the ocean's top predators. Their scientific name is Orca. Their common name is killer whale. These 5 whales have their own personal names: Takara, Sakari, the leader. The whales trust us and take an active role in their own health and well-being. Through the use of positive reinforcement training techniques, we teach the whales husbandry, or healthcare behaviors. Joining us in the slide outs are trainers Shawn and Jakob to help demonstrate some of those behaviors.
Thank you so much, Malin. Hi everyone, I'm joined with 23-year-old Tuar. Now one of the first behaviors that we teach the whales is called a fluke present. It's where the whales present their tail flukes to their trainers. As you can see, in this position, we can get a great look at the whale's entire body. And in those tail flukes are easy to see shallow veins, and our veterinarians are able to collect a blood sample at least once a month. Throughout the procedure, the whales are conditioned to remain calm. And you might see us today offering the whales a back massage or even a tail rub. Killer whales are very tactile animals, and they seem to find touch to be very reinforcing. And it's just another way we can build our relationship with the whales.
That's right, Jacob. Now we're over here interacting with the largest member of our killer whale family, Kyuquot. And he's going to demonstrate another important diagnostic tool that we utilize to check the animal's health. And that tool is finding out how much they weigh. Located in one of our adjacent habitats, we have a killer whale size scale. And once a week, we'll ask the whales to slide out of the water and onto that scale, which looks similar to what Kyuquot's going to demonstrate now. Now, while he's in the shallow portion of the pool, you may notice that a part of his body, from behind his dorsal fin here, down to his tail flukes, remains in the water. This part of his body down here is known as his peduncle, and it can weigh several hundreds of pounds. So in order for us to get accurate weight on the whales, we'll simply just ask them to lift their peduncle out of the water, just like this. And that's how we know that he currently weighs 9,690 pounds. This is very important information for us to gather. This way we know that our younger whales are growing appropriately and that our older whales like Kyuquot are maintaining healthy weight. These husbandry behaviors help us ensure that the animals are healthy and thriving.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
Well, hi everyone, I'm joined here down at the glass with my new friend Tate, who's all the way from San Antonio. Now Tate, with your help today, you're going to help me demonstrate just a little bit more about how whales learn. They learn through observation and mimicry, so basically you watch us and maybe even other whales in their pod and they copy us. Well, why don't we play follow the leader with Tuar? Take your left hand, Tate, stick it high in the air, and give Tuar a big wave. Would you look at that? Tuar's paying very close attention to you. Very curious animals. We often see them spy hopping or even jumping completely out of the water to get a better view of their surroundings. Why don't we demonstrate that with a behavior called a sighting back? Now, how are we to ask for it? Take your left hand, point it straight out at Tuar, and then throw it over your shoulder. 3, 2, 1, go! Nice takeoff. Now, Tuar, he's traveling down to the bottom of this 40-foot deep pool. And if you turn your attention towards the center, this is Tuar.
Wow, that looks like a lot of fun. Hey everyone, Manny is over here interacting with Kyuquot. Now the whales can communicate through a wide variety of means. And one of those ways is by making vocalizations with their blowhole. You're going to ask Kyuquot to demonstrate. Go ahead and show that first hand signal. Excellent job. Now sound waves underwater actually travel 4.5 times faster than they do in the air. So when a whale leaps out of the water and comes crashing down, that sound can be heard from miles away. Go ahead and toss in this fish. There you go. So another way they can sound is by taking their talons and making a sound on the surface of the water. Go ahead and stomp your feet. There you go. Keep stomping. I'm going to join in just a moment. And here he goes. job. Now, they can use their tablets in a wide variety of ways to make sounds. I'm going to have him demonstrate another way that he does that. What I'm going to have you do is stand here in front of him and then turn around and face the audience, and you're going to let everybody know just how loud this sound is that he's about to make, all right? I need everyone's help out there to let us know just what you hear as well, okay? So get ready for it. Oh, watch out! Oh, man! Another thing they can do is make a lot of waves with that telephone too. Here's a telephone for you, sir. Let's give it up for our volunteers.
As you can see, killer whales can communicate by making a huge splash. SeaWorld's observation and research of the whales in our care has shed light on many of the mysteries surrounding these amazing animals. For example, we know that the gestation period of a pregnant killer whale is 17 months. That's information that's impossible to obtain in the wild. However, some information can only be gained through field observation, so we work closely with our partners, like the Norwegian Orca survey, to further our knowledge. Killer whales are remarkable, powerful animals, and perhaps the best expression of that power is when they hunt.
Killer whales stand apart. They have no natural predators, and just about any other ocean animal can be their dinner. Depending on where they live and their chosen prey, they've developed some epic hunting techniques. Off the coast of South America, killer whales will beach themselves, riding in on waves just long enough to catch prey. They'll also create waves that knock animals like penguins or seals from icebergs. Most importantly, they cooperate, communicate, and coordinate as a team. Here's footage of killer whales corralling a school of herring. A whale dips in and feeds, while the other whales keep the fish together with swipes of their tailfins.
In the ocean, killer whales create waves to hunt. They use fluke slams to stun their prey, and they can even beach themselves up and out of the water. For our whales, this is a fun demonstration. But for you, it's time to get wet. Unfortunately, things like overfishing and pollution pose a serious threat to many populations of killer whales.
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right?
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make,
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful. But still vulnerable. The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable. Don't give up. Be inspired.
We can make a difference.
the ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect.
So much to explore.
It's on the Kyuquot tour site.
Is still being written, and there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.
One positive act. One ripple that can grow
And change the world.
together. We've got this.
I always miss that. Takara. Malin. Aliens everywhere.